What's up, peoples? This is Ice, Otaku Sage here, people. And we are here today on Rico's channel to talk to you about the DLC characters for Mortal Kombat X. Not 11, people. Mortal Kombat X.
This will be on the first 4 characters, and we would post up as part 2 of this soon we get through with this one.
Yeah, so we're gonna do posting, this is basically just our opinions, how we feel about it, our character analysis on Jason Voorhees, the Predator,
Tanya,
and Tremor. I think we're gonna save Goro for the second video just because there is technically a pack with him and the second set of characters. That's pretty much the only reason. Now, on to business. On the first one of these characters, I think we're going to decipher the one and only female character first. Girl power. So, Rico, what did you think of Tanya?
She is not an easy character to pick up. If you're a beginner of Mortal Kombat, Tanya is not one of the characters you need to pick on and think you can master her. No. All her fighting styles are Link heavy.
Really, really Link heavy. Her most prominent fighting style, in my opinion, is her staff style.
Dragon's Fire.
It's called Dragon's Fire. It's where she utilizes a staff. Looks more like a stripper pole, but it's a staff. And boy, does she work that pole.
Yes.
Now.
Yeah, work that pole. She would give Jade a run for her money on that stripper pole thing.
Oh, definitely. Now, I'm definitely hyped up to see what type of costumes and outfits they'll give Tanya and the rest of the DLC characters, because they've only given them the one outfit that they have, basically. And I think that that's cool because they're new characters and everything, but I do want to eventually see the developers and the creators bring out new outfits for all the characters just to, give us a little versatility. Now, to pick Tanya apart, she's strong, she's flexible, and she is fast. Out of the first set of characters, she is hands down the fastest. No arguments there. I love how she has that whole utilization thing with her legs and everything. It reminds me a little bit of the way that they developed the character of Sonya Blade, but it's a lot more complicated and complex than that. Like, those combos run together like math problems. It's just ridiculous.
And then we have my personal favorite, the Predator. They did him perfect. They got all his weapons except for the newest ones from AVPR and the Predator games, Predator Concrete Jungle. But all in all his classic weapons there: the disc, the staff, the plasma cat, the laser cannon on the shoulder, and his signature wrist blades. How he moves, he's a little bit slow, but he's fast for being as big as he is. Now, if you link all his combos together, game over, you done. Call it a day.
I mean, there are, like you said, there are very few characters in this game that have the power needed to match Predators, especially when he starts linking those combos together. Now, thankfully, we have something called combo breakers in Mortal Kombat.
Now.
So that's not really a problem. I mean, other than speed characters, there are no characters in Mortal Kombat that can actually match his combo linking. They're absolutely exceptional in skill the way they set it up. Like you said, they gave him all his classic weapons. My personal favorite weapon that they gave the Predator is still definitely the shurikens, because the way they did those,
the smart disc.
Yeah, the smart disc. I mean, they gave us the smart disc from the shuriken. It's really good. You have a throwable, of course. It has a combo within it, and if I'm not mistaken, it's used in the X-ray. It's really
it's using the X-ray.
Yeah, when he flies up and no spoilers, but definitely if you haven't checked it out, you should definitely check him out. He's a great character. He is,
And then we got our movie legendary character,
Jason Voorhees. My God, now that is my personal favorite from the first set. This guy, let's get one thing out of... that's funny. Let's get one thing out of the way here. This guy's X-ray will reach through anything. I do mean
And it does have a reach limit. It only can do 3 steps.
He does 3 steps, and then he reaches the full length of his hand out. And if anybody knows how big this bastard is, you know that's actually a pretty good amount of reach for most Mortal Kombat characters. And I mean it'll reach through anything. It will reach through your grab, it'll reach through your combos, it'll reach through your normal attacks, it'll reach through your special attacks, it'll even damn right go through another character's X-ray. I've seen it happen. Yes, it's bullshit, but it is what it is.
But it's so fun. But it fits Jason. He's relentless. He's an unstoppable killer.
He really
so it
is.
fits him. So I don't call it bullshit. I call it
bullshit.
I'm calling it fair.
I've been on the other end of it, so it's bullshit. Okay, that's how I feel about it. Sorry, it's fucked up, people. But he is a great character. He's standing at that 6'8" limit at least. You know, he'll look up to Goro without barely even lifting his head. They did his character phenomenally. They have 3 different fighting styles for him.
That all fits him.
All fits him. My two favorites. The one that's not really that big of a deal is his slasher one. His late. It's not called Lake Mist. I think it's called Relentless.
Relentless.
There's Relentless, and then there's what is it?
Unstoppable.
Unstoppable and Relentless. Unstoppable one is the one where he has the chain necklace hanging around his neck. Basically, the main thing about that one that is absolutely unarguably amazing is the fact that you have to kill this guy 4 times to beat him. You know, literally, he has that effect where at the end of the tower, whoever you beat, you have to hit them, and then it has the whole flash of light. Yeah, that happens, and then he gets back up, and it gives him about 25% of his health back. And you have to take that down before you can actually win the match. And then, you know, Lake Mist is just freaky.
You always wonder how, like, everybody has seen the Jason movie. You be a sprint star, Jason always catch you. You always wonder how he does that. Well, in this game we found out the motherfucker have a teleport.
They answered it.
Yeah, he has a teleport.
He disappears into the lake's mist and then reappears out of the other side of the lake mist in front of you somewhere. It's just freaking amazing and freaky. It really is. It really is. Now, as much as we would love to stay on Jason, because God,
we can do a whole video on him.
Yeah, but we're gonna go ahead and move on for the sake of time and not annoying you. The 4th character in this pack, my second favorite, Tremor, the earth-bound spirit of destruction. Tremor is an amazing character. His 3 fighting classes revolve around Earth, and he is really an exceptional fighter. I mean, he's not really that fast.
He's not built to be fast. He's not built to be super strong. He's in between. He's just as good as Jax, but worse.
He is as good as Jax.
He's a little step above Jax when you come to power wise.
Yeah, his shockwave definitely reminds you of Jax's ground pound, but at the same time, it's way different. You know, it shakes the foundation of the entire map, whereas Jax's shockwave only does the short vicinity in which he's in. And, you know, Tremor is an earth spirit. That is literally his whole character persona setup. So you know that he's going to have to do something with earth and rock and the elements. And it's really cool. And the best thing about Tremor, in my opinion, is the fact that he gets really fast when you start linking combos the right way. But he's really slow about doing straight out special moves. But the perfect balance is achieved when you mix the combos with the special attacks put into them. And that is the best way to fight him with any Mortal Kombat character. He's the perfect character to train with, in my opinion. Just phenomenal.
Out of the 4 first pack, combo pack characters that a beginner can pick up with, 9 out of 10 pick Jason and Predator. The other 2 are a little more advanced.
They are a little more advanced. I do think that a apprentice or adapt player in Mortal Kombat, your best bet is going to be Tremor, definitely, because, you know, he's that type of character where you pick him up and he's just the best person to learn how to link everything together with. Tanya is definitely an advanced character, only for the veterans. I personally won with her the first time I matched up with her, but
That was by luck. That was against me.
pure unadulterated
That was
luck.
against me
I
with my favorite character.
I had 1% health left, bro. I really did. And he had already beaten me one time. It was 1-for-1 type thing, and I don't remember how I won, but it was lucky. I can tell you that. It was definitely lucky. I think it's the second video where this happened.
Yes.
I have an alarm set. You guys are getting to know that, aren't you? All in all, my personal rating for the DLC pack for the first Mortal Kombat set of characters is gonna have to be a definite 8 out of 10. Because I really wish they would have possibly given me at least one of the characters that were in the story mode that were unplayable that we know they have sets for. But all in all, the characters that they did give us were phenomenal. And I do wish that they would have given us some extra costumes or something with the new characters. So my official rating for the first combat pack is 8 out of 10.
And as for me, I'm about the same page. I would like to have some more other characters. My personal one is Brock.
Mine's just been smoked.
But you know, I'm happy with it. It is worth your money. You get to play with Jason and Predator. That alone,
It's worth $20, and
Yeah.
we got it for 10. So
yes, that alone was worth the money.
it really was. And when I discovered how much I like Trimmer, I'm like, oh.
And Tanya is a handful of herself.
Oh yeah, definitely a good character to have on backbone. I mean, just phenomenal.
Love her or hate her, she's a good character. You know, she is most thought to be the most evil bitch in Mortal Kombat.
Took the words right out of my mouth, bro. Right out of my mouth. I was setting my tone to say it. Just she's still an evil bitch. I mean, she is. But you know, they're great characters. Definitely go spend your money on it. You don't
If you already have,
Don't
you
worry.
know what we're talking
You know what
about.
we're talking about. I mean, don't worry about anything else. It can wait. Mortal Kombat X, bro. Come on now.
Yeah. Well,
Um,
we gotta wrap this up.
Rico Ice, Otaku Sage here, guys. Thanks for watching.
Peace.